Okay, so we're gonna try this. I don't know how it's gonna work. Hopefully it won't lag too much, but we're gonna try running through new monolith updates. I'm gonna hit the big parts and we're gonna see how this goes. Too long don't read we have right here. Every hero updated, new compact map. Everything is still a MOBA, changes to armor, changes to cards, everything is happening a lot. So from everybody I've heard, we have everything about this map is going to be related to max movement speed. So with that being said, you're gonna have now a movement penalty right here. Looks like tower ranges are down. Card points are now increments of 1, which is gonna that goes along with card points. These are all huge new, or not huge new, but different minions now, jungle minions and such. And then this is how you traverse quickly. You have now jump pads, quickly traverse, deactivated when the first tier 2 falls. So that's going to be those tier 2 towers are going to be really important with that. We're having jungle camps are reinforced instead of increasing in level. They capped at 5 now instead of just 3. So, hero of the week, every 3 weeks we get a new hero. Twin Blaster, new hero. We now have a growth infinity. Wow, that's different, instead of fury. Okay, so you got rapid fire, is now redesigned, shoots 3 times in rapid succession. Okay, key remapped. Okay, rapid fire can crit and applies to all. Normal cooldown is 7 seconds. So, okay, so instead of just, okay, I'll leave that to what everybody else thinks. I'm interested to hear about what you guys think about his new deck here. Rocket Dash looks like it'll be the same. Grenade now has 3 charges. Only damage and no slow. Okay. It explodes a lot faster. This is all damage stuff is now changed. Ammo recharge time is now there. Okay, so it looks like you can go with like 3 grenades, like you can go grenade, 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 and then each one will have its separate cooldown, is what I'm assuming this is saying. So we'll see how that goes. And now we have ventilate, now shoots 30 shots over 3 seconds. Wow. Wow, okay. So, doesn't slow him down, just 30 shots really fast. That's huge. Oh my god. That damage is gonna be insane. Doesn't have anything about the range of people's abilities, so I'm not an expert. I don't know if this is, what is this? Tower range was 20,000, so this has huge range is what I'm getting right here. This has huge range. So the towers now are 20,000, so I'm thinking everybody's abilities are about, basic attacks are like 19,000 or 1900, sorry. So now it's at 26, which is huge. So what we're gonna see, I'm not gonna go through all these, you guys are welcome to go through them and everything, but you're gonna see everything's adjusted from physical to ability, and you have everything adjusted with cooldown reduction and ranges. Okay, so that's gonna be all this stuff. No real change in like actual abilities from what I've heard. All that. I'm just gonna, sorry, I was getting a call, and then we're gonna move all the way down. These are every single hero is getting a new change. So energy, all this has been removed. All that's been removed. Cooldown has been removed. Order has all these changes. The whole thing is that they're changing all the cooldowns. So if we look at someone with big cooldown, look at Murdoch, Long Arm of the Law has been adjusted by 10 seconds. So that's not too big. Faye is just over the end. End is the same, but it's going to stay throughout there. So that's actually not as big of a change as I thought. This is more smaller. Duration was reduced. Okay. So that's a little different than what I thought was going to happen. But it still looks like it will be good. So these are all different cards. These are all, I guess, specific to just changing card points. Teleblank. What was this? Is this Intellect? So where is Etherweave? No. Okay. Well, they have changed a lot of these. And just gone through, just sort of, well, I've only seen this is the first time I've seen the redesign. So not too many redesigns, but just overall changing cooldowns, increasing damage and such. Prowler Scythe. So they've changed some of these siphons, and scythes are from keys. So now we don't have keys anymore, but they're now siphons to get stuff. And these are all sort of no longer cooldown. Now provides unique maxed passive of 10% cooldown reduction. Okay, so it looks like you can't buy cooldown reduction, but your upgraded bonus will give you increased card cost to 5 instead of 3. Wow, okay. That's very different. So now cooldown reduction costs a lot more. But 5 for 5% cooldown isn't too bad. And this is all the comments. Harvester key has been removed. So, I mean, there's just so many small adjustments. I was really hoping for a list, or like not a list, a video of the new map, someone playing the new map. But all we're gonna get is this picture right here. And with that, I'll shut this off.